Hello darlings, in this week's video I thought I would share with you how to do victory rolls. It was actually a very easy and simple hairstyle to do, so I'm sure any of you girls, no matter your hair skills, can do this hairstyle. So if you'd like to know how to get this cute 1940s victory roll hairstyle, keep watching. So I've curled my hair the night before. This is just a full head of pin curls and I've made a tutorial on this. Pretty much all my curls are directed towards the front of my face and then I have one or two curls that are pinned up. So I'm just going to take this out and then brush it out and then we'll move on to styling it into victory rolls. Alright, now that I've taken out all of my pins, I'm just going to run my hand through my hair and then I'm going to give it a rough brush out. You can do this hairstyle on second or even third day curls. It's just that I've recently set my hair, so I thought I would do this hairstyle. Even if your curls are looser, it turns out really nice. Alright, now that I've given it a brush out, I'm just going to section off the two front parts of my hair and then put the back of my hair away so that we can work on creating our rolls. So I'm just going to come down and section my hair behind my ear. And then do the same on the other side. Okay, now that I've got the back of my hair away, just going to clip that up. I give this a brush through to make sure that there are no knots. Okay, it helps with this hairstyle to go in and do some back combing. If you don't, especially when you've freshly washed your hair, it can be a little bit slippery and it's not going to work out. So just section by section, doing a bit of back combing. And make sure to back comb the section that's not going to be at the front of your hair. So not this section, the back section. I'm going to be back combing about halfway up the hair strand. Whoop, to the back. Oh, why is this so sharp? Alright. Okay, now that we've back combed that, you can just smooth it over at the front to make sure that you don't have any frizzies that are going to show. I feel like it does help having a bit of a curl in your hair. It just helps you to kind of scoop it all up and then roll it down. If you have straight hair, it might be a little bit fiddly, but you will be able to do it. Okay, so we're going to hold our hair out here and then form a little curl. So we rolled that curl down and it's just sitting on the top of my head at the moment. And then once we've placed it where we want it to be, we're going to then pin it at the back and through the curl. Okay, so just pinning in place. Now I have a little unique kink that's going on in my hair because it was already pre-curled. Your pin curls should be unique, they shouldn't be twins, they should be sisters. And having a few curls and waves in it really makes it look cute. So this victory roll is done here, and I will add that you should not be able to see through the roll, especially if you've pinned it. You shouldn't be able to stick your finger through the back, so you need to close up that barrel and just put a pin in it and that will close it up so that you've got a lovely, perfect victory roll. So I'm going to move on to the other side now and I'm going to go through the sections and tease it. And then just smoothing over that tease like we did with the other one. And then holding it up and then forming a little pin curl. And then rolling this down. So you can place this wherever you want, but I feel like it does look more authentic to the era if you do make your rolls a little bit closer together. Some people have rolls on like each side of their head, I've seen in some photos. Maybe don't do that, but I mean, you can if you want. I feel like it does look better having your rolls up on the top of your head and almost connected. So we're just going to slide 1 or 2 pins in, and that should hold it in place. And remember to close that barrel, you don't want to see through it. And once you're happy with it, you can just spray it in place. Just make sure there are no flyaways. And then I'm just going to go in with my mirror because I'm actually looking in the viewfinder for most of this hairstyle. And then make sure that, yeah, all the flyaways are in place. And then we can move on and brush out the back. I'm going to push these a little closer together. Alright, I'm happy with how they look. I just slipped in a bobby pin so that it grabbed both of the barrels, and that worked really well at pulling them together. So now I'm just going to brush out the back of my hair, and that's that. It's actually a very easy hairstyle. It doesn't take very long. Ooh, so cute. And I'm just going to do one last spray to make sure that everything stays in place. It stinks. Alright, this is the finished hairstyle. I'm so pleased with it. I think it turned out really beautiful. It's just so perfectly sculpted at the back because I have a fresh set of curls. The rolls I think would turn out unique every single time because obviously your curls don't turn out exactly the same each time you set your hair. So I think it really adds to the look and it's adorable. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this hairstyle, and if you do want to try it out, make sure to let me know over on my Instagram, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye! Alright, I'm just gonna zoom in. Ow! This comb is like a weapon. It was literally a weapon.